button, and I just watch this.
Yeah, I can see it blinking. Okie dokie. Ready?
Are we gonna do ka or something of our own? What's something we used to do when we were kids that makes more sense for us?
There's a Garrett bear, and what did we do? Oh, there comes some minis. There's a mini motorcycle coming. I don't know if he's part of the race, though.
He's not going to go that. He's not going to go towards us.
So funny. Wee, wee, wee. We'll get some exclusive footage of the mini race right there.
Ready?
We should do it. Is it going to be hard?
This you can see.
Okay, let's do that after we're done. Okay, ready? So, first impressions. I can't loft the front wheel like I'm in. It still feels like it's not running right though, so it's probably hard to. Woo! You get up in the high revs and it does. I mean, it's still a two-stroke. So everybody, I'm riding the KTM 200. I think it's a 2003, maybe even older than that. It's an older one. We came up to this race, Jericho, and this guy was nice enough to let me. He had this bike for sale, and I've been wanting to buy a 200, mostly because I just feel like the 300, I don't need that much power. Like, I think I can control it pretty well, but just like Kyle's often said, I think a lot of us ride these 450s, and I mean, do you really need a 450? It's just so much power, and I feel the same way about the 300. So. Yeah, that's true. My brother's rides a 500. He's a bigger guy, but he's often said too. He loves his bike, but he's often said too. You don't need that much power. But it is fun though. Definitely is fun to have that much power at your hands. So I wanted to try a 200. That's what I'm doing right now. So far, first impressions. I mean, it's hard for me not to nitpick the things that are already bugging me, but a lot of them are things that are like the suspension not being set up correctly. It's way spongy. I don't have the handlebars like my bars that I like. I definitely think this would probably be a graduating bike from like a 125 or something. It's a good kind of in between. Like in my 300 in third gear, I can loft the front wheel up. You know, I have to really pull hard to do it on this. And it just seemed like in the 300 I could just really loft that front wheel up. Yeah, that's true. And I agree. I like to ride two strokes like a four stroke a lot of times. But that's one of the things I love about the 300 is you can ride it like a four stroke. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be buying this bike today. I was thinking about buying the 200 and replacing my 300 with a 200 and just doing all the mods that I like on my 300 on the 200, but I don't know, it just feels like it's just. And he just had the top end done. He said it's only got about 45 minutes on this top end. So it still feels like it's not running properly, like it's not jetted correctly or something. I mean, there was quite a bit of dirt in the fuel line when we first started. We got that out, but that's not a very good sign either. So it definitely has a little more pop than the 125. Like, it has more low end. but truthfully, it doesn't feel really much different with the high end.
Well, that's probably good.
Yeah, not that I needed it to or wanted it to.
I mean, I'm a 300-pound guy, and I got on that 125 in the top end of that.
Yeah.
It moves me around pretty good, so.
Yeah, it does.
All right, we gotta be careful of the race. We're coming up on the Pee-wee, I think.
Well, let's just slowly go back this way. Yeah, so just FYI, everybody, we're kind of test riding this 200 the morning of the race. The big bike race doesn't start till noon, and we are out on the trail like what? I don't have my clock on this bike. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yep.
And the Pee-wees have already started, so we just got to watch out for them. Don't want to cause any problems. I don't think they go on this trail. I think we're going to cross it right here, though. Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice to test ride like a newer 200, like a 2015 or 16 or something, you know, or even 14. Something that hasn't had, because you can tell this has been used and abused, you know, like a dirt bike should be. It's been loved. But it seems like it might take quite a bit of work to get it up to where, of the quality of where my 300 is now. So I'm not really interested in buying it. It's fun to test ride it.
Well, also the motor, you know, maybe it sounds like maybe you've, I don't know. I mean, that's a brand new motor, so even a 2014 or whatever, is it going to be much different as far as the motor goes?
Yeah, this suspension is way spongy.
Yeah, I can tell
Okay,
just watching you.
here's a crossing. I feel like I'm riding Jaden's bike again. Almost not that bad, but.
What about the weight of the bike? It doesn't feel very much different.
It feels like it might be a little bit lighter, but it's kind of hard to tell with the suspension being so spongy.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll definitely get up and go. But that's all the test ride I need. Now I want to ask him if there's some good places to go riding around here this morning until the race starts.